Hi guys, my name is Agentbatz and I'm Mythic rank number 314. So the tech for today is historic best of 1 with Azorius Lotus Field, and the preview card for today is Lotus Field, right? So this is a land with hex proof. So when Lotus Field enter the battlefield, tap. When Lotus Field enter the battlefield, sacrifice 2 land. And it can tap for 3 mana of any one color. So basically by itself it's break even because it sacks 2 land and it can create 3 mana by himself, so it's break even. But we have way to cheat it out by not sacrificing the land. The best way is strict proctor, this one. So it's a 1/3 flying, and when a permanent enter the battlefield, which include land like Lotus Field, cause a trigger ability to trigger, counter that ability unless its controller play 2 colors mana. So we don't want to play that 2 colors mana for the Lotus Field, and because of that, if you have this on the battlefield and you play Lotus Field, you don't need to sack 2 land, and then you will get 3 mana from just 1 land. This is how you cheat out Lotus Field without having to sacrifice the land. Another way, but we have to lose a card, is to play Stifle in response to the trigger of the Lotus Field. So when the trigger of the Lotus Field trigger, you can play Stifle to counter that trigger ability, so that we don't have to sacrifice 2 land, but we lose this Stifle card and we get to keep all our land. That's how we cheat our land out. And then because Lotus Field itself, it can create 3 mana, so we want to untap land from Teferi Hero Dominaria. So the +1 ability, I think you know all the ability from this Planeswalker. The +1 is basically draw a card, and then at the end step you untap 2 land. So if you untap 2 Lotus Field, you get 6 mana in addition at the end of the turn, that is. And then I'm playing one baby Teferi who slow the sunset. We all know the +1 this one, so you can untap 1 artifact, untap 1 creature and 1 target land, but you get to untap that land during the main phase. So here we can play this Teferi, untap it Lotus Field, and play some sorcery spell in the same turn. This Teferi cannot play sorcery spell because it untapped at the end of the end step, right? But it's still the better Teferi, that's why we're playing 3 of this and only 1 of this. And since in Alchemy it's doing so well between these two, I'm playing just 1 key to the archive to try it out. And then for the new card that come into historic, remember that Alchemy also changed the landscape of historic as well. So we're playing 2 Divine Purge here in historic, and it's as good in historic as it is in very good in Alchemy. So we're playing 2 of this, and I'm playing 3 Day of Judgment for all the creature matchup, and the rest are Narset, Faithful Absent, play 1 Akanta, and then 2 Hallbreaker Horror for the control matchup, 3 Shark Typhoon. Yeah, and I'm playing best of 1, so just don't check out my sideboard too much. Well, let's go check out the gameplay. Untap.gg Agentbatz profile with historic Azorius Lotus Field for best of 1, and we have a win rate of 83% with a match record of 10-2, all in high Mythic in the number to finish at around in the top 400, I think. Yeah, so this deck was very fun for me. I enjoyed it very much. It does use a lot of rare wild card, I have to say, but it's well worth it. You get 10-2. Today is already December 28th, so I think this will be my last game, and hopefully my rank will hold on until the end of the year. So I just got back from a vacation from a beach island, and in a couple of days I will be going to another island. So this will be my last YouTube for the year. It's a very good year for me, taking place with the Innistrad Championship and everything on December 3rd to 5th. So very happy year for me, and since this is my last YouTube for this year, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and hope. Okay, best of 1 historic with Azorius Lotus Field. So here we have the strict protector into Lotus Field. Hopefully it survives. If it survives, we're gonna get a lot of mana here. Let's see what they play. Seems to be Phoenix, so here do we just queue it in response so that they will try to play something and hopefully leave the door open for strict protector and Lotus Field. So here no lightning bolt, this should be safe. Yep, facing looting, that's fine. Seems to be Izzet Phoenix. So we're gonna play strict proctor and then Lotus Field. So this one is that it entered the battlefield tap, and when it entered the battlefield you need to sacrifice 2 land. It can add 3 mana of any one color, but instead of sacking 2 land, if you have strict proctor out, any permanent entering the battlefield cause a trigger ability to trigger counter that ability unless the controller paid 2. So we don't want to pay the 2, just make sure we understand that. We don't want to sack 2 land, and because of that we're not going to pay the 2. Here we don't have 2 lands, so it's automatic, as you can see just now. It countered the ability from the Lotus Field, and now we cheat out mana. We have 5 mana now. So next turn we can do a lot of stuff. Ooh, didn't know it. That's fine. So they're willing to spend 2 cards. Oh, it's a Phoenix. So here, let's see what we get. And maybe we get Strifle and then we can play another Lotus Field. That would be cool. No Strifle here, but there's a few land. Few nice land. So we want the charm, and I think we're good in color, so let's just take this then. Yep. So let's see how many Phoenix they can revive. That's 2 in the yard already, so this is quite dangerous. Oh, lucky ass, nothing there. That was quite lucky, to be honest. So here, let's play toughly and get the combo started. Not sure if they pay any counter spell in the main deck. I don't think so, and that's good for us. That means they don't have 3 spells in their hand. And they will probably crack a crew over there. So here I think we're gonna play Lotus here and sack 2 land here. So we definitely sack this one. We stack the Hall Giant. Okay, bad tapping of the land, I apologize. So let's take the Hall out, never mind. Here we get to untap 2-3 mana. The good thing about Lotus is that it has hex proof as well, so you can't feel of ruin it. Just to be clear on that part. So here we got 7 mana. We can counter one thing and memory dilute the other if we need to. Ooh, that's good for the Phoenix. Yep, I guess we have to take some damage here. Right now they have 2, and hopefully that's all they can find. We have 2 Day of Judgment, but remember it has haste. So maybe the first one they will hit Teferi. So they put away 1 land and leave 2 on top, so that should be good for them. So here I think I'm gonna counter one of them. Just so that the next turn after the Phoenix come back, they don't have any more instants of sorcery. And then they can flash back this one to return the Phoenix. Ooh. Let's see. So the Phoenix is gonna be returned for sure. So that's 1 gone no matter what. So I think I'll let it go then. Okay. So if we wipe this away, 2 Phoenix we can deal. I was just afraid that they might find a 3rd one and then could be in a bit of trouble. But I think 2 Phoenix is certainly fine. We could have used Stifle the last turn, but we don't need it now. We have 2 Lotus on the field, that's good enough. Yeah. So here, let's play the beach. Walk away the board. Too bad we don't have Teferi anymore to continue our super advantage of mana. We could counter that, but I don't think we need to. Actually, we're gonna counter that. Because they are running out of cards now. We don't want them to like so here we can memory dilution, but we don't need to do it this time. We can actually hard cast Typhoon just now and have 3 mana left. That's fine too, but I think let's cycle the Shark. That's good. If we cycle the Shark, we're gonna get 7, and that's out of the Unholy Heat range, and that should be good enough as well. We don't need to hard cast it, I don't think. Ooh, they could get 2 Phoenix, but this Shark will block one of them. Nice. So still 2 Phoenix and no more. That's fine with me. Okay, 2 Phoenix. This chart should be devastating. 7. But if they have Holy Heat, they can destroy it after I block it. I mean, kill the shark, that is. But just 1 card, I'm not too afraid. Here, let's just memory dilution, see what we have. Heartbreaker is certainly 1 card I want. Actually, I want both of them, to be honest. But I think 1 is more than enough. Quite lackluster, to be honest. Do we need more mana? Not really, to be honest. Let's just take 2 Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, go. Pass the turn. So they can fetching, looting here and maybe get another Phoenix down on the ground. That's good for them too. Maybe they shouldn't play the land, so they can discard 1 land. Still 1 Phoenix. Okay. Oh, 2 creature. 3 creature. Wow. Okay. Here can I just play Breaker into Narset, just play a bit loose. Mythic 627 Lotus Field. Okay, best of 1 historic Mythic rank with Azorius Lotus. And where is our card? That is. So, okay, good control hand, good normal control hand, no Strifer or Lotus Field to sheet out mana, but good hand. So here it seems like we have enough land, so let's keep this for cycle maybe. Keep that option open. We don't have any turn 2 play, so we could do that. So for this deck, right, just make sure you have 3 blue for Archmage Charm. Too bad we didn't start first, or else we could have cycled this chalk on turn 3. So good mana wrap for them. So here I will definitely cycle this land. Nothing on the follow up. That's weird. It's RG, isn't it? Okay. That's pretty good too. So here, let's play this card and pass the turn. So we got Lotus Field. The next draw will be Strifer. This Day of Judgment is quite good as well. So they have 5 mana and nothing to play. Don't tell me they are holding like 4 Magda maybe. So here I think I'm gonna... Should I ambush it or should I think I'm gonna leave Archmage Charm up actually. I'm not sure. They have 6 mana and they're not doing anything, which is totally weird to be honest. So here they might Coco right about now and it'll... Nope, I guess not. Or else I could untap and pay Day of Judgment, which would be good for me. So here I'm still a bit flooded, so let's just play defense. But is there a controlling version of green red that I don't know about? We need to draw some gas. Was it flying double when Terror of the Mount Venus enter the battlefield? Creature you control gain double strike. Okay. That's certainly not something you see every day for sure. Let's counter it then. I mean, I could have just let it go and untap and Day of Judgment. So I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I have no idea what's going on. But one thing for sure is I'm totally flooding out. But at least this Day of Judgment keep me warm. Maybe they're missing one. No, they have treasure. Okay. Maybe they're flying out. They seem to be more flying out than me, but then you play a 7/7. I mean a 7 mana dragon, then Jesus. Okay, it seems to be playing some super dragon. So next turn I can play Proctor into Lotus Field. This is the combo for mana, but mana is the only thing I have right now. And nothing much. If they're gonna continue playing like 7 mana dragon, I'm gonna need to draw some counter spell or some more like Wrath of God or Day of Judgment. So yeah, I wonder if they have a lot of burn in their hand, to be honest. Do I need to watch out? It's possible that they can kill this, but then again, it will trigger right away. Remember to press decline, right? Or else you need to sack 2 land. That's how you sheet out mana. And yeah, I'm still drawing land, and he seemed to be doing the same thing. Maybe some more 7 mana dragon in his hand without the 7 land. Maybe, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. Overload. Well, this deck is certainly something you don't see every day. At this point, don't ask me what deck they're playing. I have absolutely no idea. Yep, even the Sky Rarity here, you have to pay 2 mana if you want to Skype. Yep. Yeah, I think he's flooding out or something as me. Yeah, he's having some. Oh, I see. Target creature you control become a 6/4 overload. Oh, okay, so I think they're missing the token generator. Something. Probably trying some one-shot kill at this moment. Pass the turn. Oh, that's what we want. Finally, something of use. So here we use 3 land and we're gonna tap 2 of them. So this definitely costs basically 1 mana. And I'm still drawing lands. Jeez. Okay, let's hit something. Finally some damage, right guys? Okay, untap this one. So green red, I don't think they have something to deal with a gigantic shock. 3, 4, 7. Can do a 7/7 shock. Okay, 5/5 flying double strike. Wow, nice. Wow, that's that combo finished. So it's an 8/8 haste, guys. Wow. Does it have tempo? Nope. Nice. That would have been very cool, to be honest. So wait. So here I can do only 7, so I die first anyway, so no use in doing anything more than 1. In case I draw into something good, I can play that one. No, nothing good here. 1-shot kill. Avoid it. That was close. If I didn't have the shock, I would be like, I would got sneak attack basically. So here, let's just draw a card first. Oops, I should have. Oh my god. I think I have no choice here. I mean, I think I did the sequence wrong. I should have used the -3 over there and then my +1 here. Sorry for that. My apologies. Let's not attack for 1 then. We're running out of good stuff. We're gonna need to keep Tafeli alive, or else we're gonna be having a lot of land right here with nothing to do. So how many land? 3, 7, 8, 11 now. Still 3 more in the bucket. Jeez, lucky I didn't hit any. He seems to be having like a one turn kill, it seems. This can be flashback. We have to watch out for the super haste guy. So here I think I can let it go for 6 damage. It doesn't have a double strike. That's fine. Okay. The threat seems to be offline. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see our hand. This is certainly a weird game, to be honest. Super weird game. Okay, here we have to press decline, right guys? So we still have counter spell. So let's just attack on the ground then. Too much mana and not much to do. That's the turn. Untap 2 Lotus. We got all the mana in the world with no spell. I mean, I could have diluted like 3 times if I have them. So yeah, I think I just counter it just to be safe. Not really sure what they're playing anymore, to be honest, but I think it's time to just keep watch out for this. The question is, do we chomp? I think we just chomp 1 then. Oh, I forgot. 7, 8. Maybe I should let it through. I think I have lethal on board actually. Yeah, now I'm missing 1 damage. Yeah, I'm missing 1 damage now. Yeah. Let's draw a card. Could it come back to bite me? Okay, that's the card I want to see. Some action. Archmage and the key. Okay, let's see what we get from this Archmage. Maybe a time warp, that would be good. No. We have to pay it, I guess. Yep. Ooh. The second sun is interesting, but I think let's just take that. That's all we need, to be honest. Yeah. And yeah, nothing to be afraid of. Turn, tap 2 lands. Here we just need to shunt this dragon and should be fine. Wonder if they have some sort of temple. Here we just counter the last threat. We have exactly 9 damage. Or it took a long game for rogue deck. It's a cool deck. Five, four, two. Okay, best of one historic in Mythic rank with Azorius Lotus field. So we got the Strifle, we just need the Lotus field. We got Proctor as well, but no Lotus. But it's still a good hand. Let's keep this one. Okay. Yeah. Nothing to do on turn 1. No point in doing 2 damage for Stifle. Yep. Okay. Okay. So here I think this could be good. They have a lot of enter the battlefield elf trigger. This should counter it. If they don't have 2 life, that's fine too. Now we cannot counter. That's a good card, or a lot of good card I need to consider. Too bad we don't have so this can pump. So how many land? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If they do that. So 4 is still fine. We need to kill this guy. Yep, I think that's their main threat. So here, let's kill it. Okay. Now we just make sure they don't get to the 6 mana, crucial 6 mana. They have 5 now, and they have a clue. I think maybe next turn I will have to take one of them. This one can search another one. This one can pump. This is the most scary one, I think. We have Stifle to the trigger ability as well. Could come. Oof, that's a good one for them. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble for sure. I have no Q spell as well, so I think I have to leave up some counter spell. Let them through. I can strive for that one. I think I'm gonna need to. I think strive for that one. Wow. Now they have 2. That's like no point in taking it anymore, so I think I have to go and try to dig for Day of Judgment. That's it, guys. There is always a way. Always. Yep, just hit it. There. Take that. Ooh. Wow. Ew. Right choice. 4, 2, 6. Wow. One Day of Judgment saved the day. Thank you. Okay. Best of one historic Mythic ladder with Azorius Lotus view. So here I have Sharp Typhoon to cycle if I need to on turn 2. the land looks okay. Unfortunately, it looked like a normal control deck. Oh, I think I met this guy before. He's playing some sort of mono red control deck. Combo. Mono red combo. You see it for yourself. Something that generates a lot of mana with runaway Steamkin. Yeah. So here I think I'm gonna just cycle this one. We need some action. So you have 3 bow for the Archmage Charm. And Day of Judgment. It was our hero in the last game against Alf. That was a good match. Too bad I cannot take this, but then it will be too good if I can do that. Okay. So here I can draw 2 cards if I want to. I think I want to. Let's draw 2 cards. We can take a treasure as well, actually. Okay, that's a good faithful. So here we still want to play this land. Yeah, that's the turn. So this one, if it has 3 counter, it can remove to add 3 red. Okay, let's make sure they don't put the third trigger on the field. So here, let's kill it in response. Okay. So the combo is probably Runaway Kin, and they try to generate a lot of mana. Similar to the Mutate deck in Standard. And yeah, Storm deck. So I don't have Stifle here, but I do have yeah. Here do you want to get rid of this? I think I do, to be honest. Let's get rid of this. Okay, if this Tafari survive, we should have the game. Yeah, this one. This is the one I was thinking. Beggy. So every time you cast a spell, I add 1 red. And then you can just keep looping it. If you have Steamkin, I mean Runaway Steamkin, you can like play 3 times and then keep adding mana, combo with this, and you can just keep adding unlimited mana, and then finally Gape Shot. So hopefully they don't, can they combo it out right now? So this one is a free run. This one adds 1 by itself, and it adds another treasure. Okay, let's see their combo. They got me the last time. Let's see if they can get me this time. Okay. Okay, they run out of steam. Oh, phew. I thought I was dead there. So here, let's not have any funny business. Kill it on sight. The last time I was playing around and I died because of that. So here I can sack 2 lands. I should have triggered this one first before it get bolted or Gape Shot. And now I have enough. I have 5 mana. And there you go. I can play. I have 2 counter spell. And I think I'm gonna use it. So I have 6 mana, that's fine. Now I have my 7 mana, this is good. Okay. So do you want to save the Teferi? That's the question. And I think we can play it safe. Yeah. That's the turn. And untap one. Now we're back to 7 mana. We can play this if we want to. And with 2 counter spell, we should have this under wrap. Discard a card, excited card. You may choose. I think that's fine, right? Then I tap out. Okay. Heartbreaker, baby. Heartbreaker. So here, how about you see my combo? You did yours. Let me do mine. Lotus Field. And I haven't cheated out the Lotus Field, I just cast it by sacking 2 lands here, so I didn't really cheat on mana, but it was probably enough as a blue-white control deck. Yeah, so this is, I think this is the troublesome one, so let's counter that one. Yeah, GG. Double Heartbreaker in Historic, guys. 314. Oh, thank you for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to watch some Historic or you prefer Alchemy or even Standard. Let me know. Thank you for watching. Agentbatz out.